Hello, I will show you how to make an invoice in Microsoft Excel for the beginner. In the next videos, we work on a professional and advanced team. So we open a new Excel file. I am working with Excel 2016. In the header of the invoice, we enter the name of the company. We insert a logo if it exists. We enter the name of the customer and the address. Here in this example, I left to write company, I write name of society, but in English, company or society with letter Y. Then it's not important in this course. Below with the space in a line, you enter the invoice number, the date, the due date, the purchase order number, the delivery note number, and the payment method. And in the detail of the invoice, we enter the article code, the description, the quantity, the unit price. The amount is calculated with a formula that we will see after. Just to inform you, I leave the frame of the table until the end of the entry, but you can't raise the table from the beginning if you know the number of rows and columns. Good, I prefer the first method. And at the bottom of the page, we calculate the subtotal and total, of course, with formulas, and we enter the tax. The tax here in this example is constant, 20%. In the new video, we will work with an advanced invoice with variables tax per article. We will use advanced functions. Then we will see how to refer to other sheets of the workbook. And now remaining on our example. And now we pass the framing of the Excel board. There are several methods of framing, either choose small square framing predefined or detailed framing with horizontal and vertical lines. Good. It's not the time to discuss that, so we will frame the logo, the name of the company address, of course the header and details of the invoice. So you see, I take my time to properly frame the board Excel. It's very easy. Frame the Excel cells, it's the basics Excel. I'm going to make a video to show how to do it. In the web, there are tons of invoice templates. I work with this simple Santa template, so you can trace your invoice with the way you like. To work in real visual aspects without displaying the Excel lines, we change the color of the pattern to white. After selecting the cells and with a click on the right button, we load the cell format. And in the tab field, we choose the color white. And now we will color the line headers with the color as you see. If the color is dark, preferably to color the writing with the white. You can select several cells at once with the Control button. Click on it and do not release it. And select the cells concerned. And color the header with this dark blue color and the white font. Now we are going to enter the details of the invoice, the article, the quantity, the price, and the formula to calculate the total. It is a simple multiplication of the quantity multiplied by the price. And always, if we want to display the result of calculation in a cell, it is necessary to precede the expression with the equal sign, then the expression of calculation. I'm going to drag the calculation formula on the next two lines because I have three items to enter and I don't want to repeat the formula entry. After the entry of the articles in the invoice, we will calculate the general total either with the addition of the totals one by one. If we have a very small details, two or three lines, as in this example, total equal total of the first line plus total of the second line plus total of the third line. But preferably to use the sum function, it is a very fast and economical. I will explain in future course how to use it.